What's going on, ECFL? It's time for some Thursday night football, the last games of the week. First game, we got Tulane traveling up to take on Maryland. Joining me in the booth is Matt. What's going on tonight, man?
Nothing much. I've just been chilling, man. Excited to see how this game goes. It's probably going to be a little bit different since Tulane's probably like the huge team that's going to win this, basically. Huge underdog here for Maryland.
Yeah, definitely. Maryland still looking for their first win of the season, while Tulane coming off the huge upset of Fresno State last week. And both teams coming out in colored uniforms.
Yeah, interesting set of uniforms. I like to see them. Kaji went. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, Kaji went in there with the first down. Getting out to the 45, it's going first and 10, Green Wave. Hand off again to Kaji. He's up over the middle. He's going to pick up 9. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Good first couple rushes by Wynn to start off this game.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be their game plan, is just to pound it with Witten, which is smart strategy. He's been their go-to guy this season. Rivers is going to drop back, fire it over to the left. It's going to be Chalks Menino for 8 yards and another first down.
Menino with his first catch of the night. He was wide open there.
Yeah, found him a little spot right there at the line of scrimmage. Rivers hit him. First down, Green Wave. Coming out 3 wide. Hands it to Witten over the right side. Met after about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Tulane's winning the trench battle early, giving a lot of space out there for Witten. They're moving this ball quickly down the field.
Yeah, Maryland defense needing to step up as it's 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff to Witten again. He's going to hit the tight end, Tanner Baxter, for 4 yards, bringing up the first 3rd down of the night.
Until Tulane's going to like these short little passes already.
Yeah, getting the ball out quick, getting it to the playmakers and let them make plays. 3rd and 2, going to send Blazing in motion. Hands it to Witten up the middle. He's got the first down, picking up 9.
I like that fake end around 2 when Wynn's already getting space to run. That gives them even more space out there.
Go wide here for Tulane. Hand it to Witten. He's zigzagging through. Picks up 11 and another first down.
Love that movement there from Wynn. He's already got 47 yards on 5 rushes, almost averaging 10 a carry.
Yeah, every time he's gotten the ball, he's gotten the first down except for once. So they're going to hand it to him again. Oh, nice cutback. Beautiful move by Kaji Witten, and it's a touchdown, Tulane.
Even when he doesn't have much space, he's creating it and getting that end zone.
Yeah, that was a beautiful ball carrier vision there. He zigged in, cut up, and then zigged back out, and then back up, and next thing you know, he's standing in the end zone. And it's 7-0 Tulane.
That was a quick score, too.
After 2 minutes, it's 7-0 Tulane. Maryland going to get their first try on offense now. It's going to be Deshaun Richardson bringing it out for 21 yards.
Interested to see what this Maryland offense can answer back with now.
Yeah, coming out their 2nd week in the new playbook. Coming out 4 wide. Busy Lorden is going to be sacked on the first play for 7 yards. Jackson Briggs.
Nice play already by the front 7 of Tulane. They're winning the trench battle heavy already, both ways.
Yeah, Lorden, just no time to throw the ball. Brings up 2nd and 17. Going to come back out 4 wide, pistol formation. Hands it to Zion Capers, who's hit in the backfield and loses 1. Kamikaze Von Doom coming up from the linebacker spot.
Tulane went forwards, and now Maryland's just going backwards, just like how we thought this game was going to start out.
Yeah, Maryland putting themselves in a deep hole. 2 wide split backs in the backfield. Busy Lorden able to get the ball away, and his tight end drops it.
There was no way he was going to be able to pick up that first down either way.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had the first down, but, completing the pass, maybe a little bit of momentum would have been nice, but he drops it.
Yeah, would have gave that punter more room to punt it off too.
As Ben Blazin brings it out for 11 yards, and this Green Wave offense is going to come right back out with great field position at the 46. Hand off to Kaiju. He's got room over the right side. Picks up 10 and a first down.
There he goes, averaging that 10 yards a carry still. Already almost hitting that 100 mark. He only needs 37 more or 33 more.
Going to send Witten in motion. Or that was Blazing in motion. Rivers keeps it on the read option. Picks up 7, 2nd and 3.
This O-line's just given all the space for the running game. They haven't had to have one deep pass at all to keep up with the sticks.
I think they've only ran. That's the second pass they've had right there. As Javon Highland knocks it away. Third pass. So
way to read that by Highland though, to knock that away and bring up another third down for Tulane.
3rd and 3 here from the 27, 28. Gets it to MJ Witten over on the right side for 3 yards, and it's another Green Wave first down.
That was so close to being stopped. He barely managed to squeak by that marker.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit of a generous spot. Rivers drops back, fires it over the middle into 4 guys. Charles Menino's able to make the catch for 10 and another first down.
That was a dangerous throw. I'm surprised Menino came away with that with all the rid around him.
Yeah, definitely. 3 wide for Tulane. Rivers throws it over to the middle, finds MJ Witten for 7, and he takes a huge hit after catching it. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Witten's done everything for this Tulane offense so far.
Wrong Witten.
Oh, there's 2 wins.
Yeah, that was MJ Witten.
Gotcha.
He's a wide. That's Harrington for the 4th player. 3 wide here for Tulane. They're going to hand it to Kaiju. This time he's up the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And there's Kaju's 2nd touchdown of the night, just like I was saying before, but actually this time doing everything for this Tulane offense so far.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns in about 4 minutes and 11 seconds.
The running backs have been going off this week, because I know Burkhart had 5 in the first half, and then we had that other running back the other night going off. I can't remember his name.
Dolph Hustle had a lot.
Oh yeah, Hustle too.
Sean Richardson going to bring the kickoff back 29 yards. See if this Maryland offense can get going as they take over at the 28.5-yard line. Hand off to Zion Capers. Breaks the first man's hit. Able to pick up 2. First positive yards of the night for Maryland. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Yep, get the positive yards when you can, especially when you're already down 14-0.
3 wide, pistol formation. They're going to drop back. Lorden finds his man coming across the right side. That's Gunnar Gunnarsson for 9, and Maryland's got a first down.
Their first down of the night, they're going to have to use Gunnarsson a lot this game.
3 wide here for Maryland. Quick screen out to the outside. They find Alvin Chisholm. He's not going to pick up anything. 2nd and 10.
Those screens hardly work out. He looked like he had space, but he just wasn't getting the burst out yet to pick anything up.
Not a lot of blocking out there, so hand off to Capers. He runs over the first man, breaks the second man, out across the 50 to the 45, 17 yards, and another Maryland first down.
What a beautiful run by Capers there to break off 2 men to keep going. Well, 1 man, the other man got picked up on his assignment.
Just stiff-armed the hell out of Tank Falco.
Yeah, that's a hard man to stiff-arm, too.
4 wide here for Maryland, 1st and 10 from the 43. Oh, he throws it over the middle and it's picked off. But there's a flag on the play. Personal foul. Clipping probably after the... I don't even know. Clipping on Tank Falco is after the interception.
Still first down.
So still first down, Tulane.
You do not want to throw that ball into coverage when you're finally starting to move down the field against this Tulane defense.
Yeah, he kind of forced that in there, and I didn't see who picked it because he got stuck at the bottom of the pile, and then there was a penalty. But there, MJ
Number
Whit's going to
5.
take the carry.
That brings up second and 9.
If it was
So,
number 5, it was T. Knight, the sophomore linebacker.
I think someone said Sandman, but Sandman's on ECU, so never mind. Smoke Rivers gets the ball out to Kaiju, his first reception. Short of the first down, brings up 3rd and 1.
If it was 21, it was Sanders, so it was one of those two.
Okay, Sanders. 3rd and 1 here for Tulane from the 38-yard line. Rivers is going to scramble. He's got the first down and more. He bulldozes the guy. He's across the 45 to the 40. Smoke Rivers 23 yards and a first down.
That is a scary sight for Maryland if you're going to let your defender get trucked over by the QB like that.
And that was their best defender as well. That was number 5, the strong safety, Ranchi, who got ran over. 3 wide for Tulane. They bring Blazing in motion. Rivers on the read option picks up 1.
Yeah, I think that was a good keeper for him not to pitch that back, because that was probably going to be taken by a defensive lineman there if he did.
Yeah, smart play by Rivers. 3 wide against Tulane. Fakes the handoff to Kaiju, and he takes a huge hit while trying to jump over a lineman.
I just love the fact that he sat there and jumped over the lineman just to jump into his own lineman at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. That was number 9 for Maryland. Huge hit.
Number 9, let me see.
Javon Highland, the linebacker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rivers with a nice completion over to Kaiju for 10 yards. Gets him another first down. Four wide, trips to the top, hand off to Kaiju, who's going to run over one man. He's going to pick up 3, 2nd and 7.
I think that was his shortest run of the night, and even that's not bad. That's like an average run there.
Yeah. Ranchi coming up with the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the 25-yard line, they're going to fake the handoff, run the read option. Rivers fighting for yardage, picks up 4, brings up 3rd and 4.
That was a great stiff arm by Rivers there to pick up some extra yardage and make this a 3rd and manageable to work with.
Yeah, definitely fighting for the yardage. Rivers firing it over to the right side. He's got Tanner Baxter, the tight end, for 13 and another Tulane first down.
That's his 2nd catch of the night, and that was a huge one there.
Yeah, gets him 1st and goal inside the 10 at about the 8. 3 wide. Gonna send Blazing in motion. Drop him back beside Rivers. Run the read option. Rivers is gonna walk into the end zone after breaking the tackle.
Rivers just ran Ranchi over again, which is crazy. This Maryland defense just has no answers for this Tulane offense at all. They've just been able to drive up and down the field since the start of this game.
With 42 seconds left in the first quarter, Tulane with a 21-0 lead over Maryland. Could we see the 21-0 curse?
I have not seen one of those games live yet. I keep hearing about the 21-0 curse, but I haven't seen the comeback hit.
I've been a part of a 20-0 curse. There you see 187 yards for Tulane in the first quarter, 20 for Maryland. 10 first downs on 25 plays compared to 2 first downs on 8 plays. 3 wide for Maryland. Busy Gordon's going to drop back, fires it over the middle, and finds Herbert Kent for 8 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
He's leading his receivers into spots to get hit hard. That is not going to work well for one of them if they don't know how to hold on to the football. 4
wide for Maryland. Scattering man. Deshaun Richardson for 6 yards and a Maryland first down.
That was Richardson's first catch of the night, picking up a first down, which is exactly what Maryland needs to keep doing.
3 wide for Maryland. Gonna send the tight end in motion. Oh, throws it over the middle and nobody home. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. Tulane 21, Maryland 0. This is the ECFL on Twitch.
That was another scary pass right there to end the first. Thankfully, it just slipped out of his hands.
Yeah, he's definitely throwing into some tight windows. Handoff here to Zion Capers up the middle. He's going to have a first down, 11 yards.
There's Capers' best run of the night, picking up another first for Maryland, slowly driving down the field.
Yeah, he's had the ball 4 times for 29 yards. They come out 4 wide. Busy Gordon throws it over to the right. He's got Capers. And he's going to pick up 10, just short of the first down, 2nd and inches.
Ever since that first drive, this Maryland O-line's picked up their slack, too. There was plenty of space and time back there for Lorden.
4 wide, fakes the handoff to Capers, and overthrows the receiver on the left side.
You cannot miss your man when he's that wide open, especially if they're not able to pick up this first down.
I agree. 3 wide, Capers beside Lorden in the backfield. They're going to fake the handoff to Capers. Lorden keeps it. He gets the first down, picking up 6.
What a great read and way to pick up his slack on that throw in the previous down.
4 wide for Maryland on first down. Finds Capers out of the backfield, fighting for yardage. He's going to pick up 9, bringing up 2nd and 1.
No one is covering that man in the backfield, and it's going to pay dividends for Maryland soon enough if Tulane doesn't start covering.
Yeah, great drive here by Maryland. Oh, Tank Falco on the blitz, untouched, and he goes down.
Just when I was crediting this Maryland O-line, they did not pick up their assignment there, but I don't think anyone was going to be able to get there unless the running back had stayed back.
A loss of 8 on the sack brings up 3rd and 9. 4 wide for Maryland, trips to the bottom. Fakes the handoff to Capers. They got a man over the right side for a first down. Verbal Kent for 18.
That's his 2nd catch of the night, 26 yards in the night. I don't like that play action there, but somehow it worked out for them.
Yeah, it provided just enough of a bite by the defenders that it opened Kent up over on the right side. They got the ball on the 12-yard line, 1st and 10, coming out 4 wide. Lorden drops back, throws it to the left side. He's got Capers, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's going to pick up 10 and another first down.
Like I said, they don't get no one back there covering that man. This is going to keep happening all night.
Yeah, you're letting Capers get down the field with running hard full steam before you hit him. Lorden over the middle, touchdown, Maryland. Chisholm from 2 yards out.
What I love about that Maryland response on this drive is that Lorden had all the time in the world to throw this drive except for that one blitz.
Yeah, it was a great drive. Maryland did what they wanted to on that drive. Now they need their defense to answer.
Yeah, their defense needs to step up huge here for Maryland to even think about getting back into this game.
21-7 Tulane with 7 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff is away. He's bringing it out of the end zone. He's going to get across the 30. It's Amani Taylor Davis for 32.
I'm wondering if he could have got the midfield if he didn't get tripped up there. He was zooming.
Yeah, he got him a nice little return. It was going full speed, and Maryland guy fell right in front of him. Rivers ran the read option, fights for a lot of yardage, picks up 7 after being hit behind the line of scrimmage.
Smoke is just running over this Maryland defense, and they already got wind doing the same thing. Love to see a different coach kicker.
Rivers with the read option again. He breaks another tackle, Rivers, he's gone. 30, 25-20, 15-10, 5, touchdown, Tulane.
Tell me why a QB just did beast mode there. That's crazy. Love to see that from a quarterback. Man, stiff armed 2 guys and kept going.
Great run by Smoke Rivers, 62 yards, breaking tackles all over the field.
And just like we were saying, that Maryland defense need to have a response, and they just couldn't do anything there.
Yeah, I mean, both plays that were ran, they hit Smoke Rivers in the backfield, but he refused to go down on both plays.
He just showed his strength.
Deshaun Richardson's going to bring it out for 30 yards. And here you see all these touchdown runs so far. Maryland's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the 32. 4 wide trips to the bottom of the screen for the Terrapins. Hands off to Capers. He's got running room. He's going to pick up 9, 2nd and 1.
Capers is getting a lot more running room now. He's got that average up to 8 yards a carry.
Brings up 2nd and 1 from the 39 or 41-yard line. Hands it to Capers again. He's going to pick up the 1st down before his horse collared back down.
That was a crazy tackle there, and thankfully that man was able to tackle him because he had a lot of space otherwise.
Yeah, he did. 3 wide for Maryland. Hands off to Capers. He's going to truck over a guy, pick 5.
He's making his space now, too, gaining as much yardage as he can for his team.
Sports fan, what are you asking about with the prediction from yesterday? Handoff over the left side. That's going to be Ryan Capers for 6. And a 1st down.
Capers with some tough running out here. Both teams with some tough running.
Gordon drops back, throws it over to the left side. Nobody home. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's probably better that went out of bounds. That play looked like it was messed up from the start.
Nice little play here by Maryland. Deshaun Richardson for 11 yards in the 1st down.
What a pitch there, though. That was a beautiful pitch after he drew the defender to him.
Gordon airing it out. Almost intercepted by Busto McNutt.
I love that name, but I think they got to stick with these short runs and passes they've been doing to move the sticks.
It's not a bad idea to test them deep every once in a while like they just did, but Capers up the middle hard for 8 yards, bringing up 3rd and 2.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But when you test them, you got to make sure you don't do things like that because you sit there and let Tulane get it again. This game's going to get more out of hand.
Gordon drops back. He's not going to get rid of it. He's going to be sacked by 4 different Green Waves. Jackson Briggs is going to get the credit. Brings up 4th and 11.
That'll be his 2nd sack of the night as well. Are they still in field goal range after that?
I think it might have knocked him out.
Yeah. If it did, I wonder if they'll go for it instead of punting. Nope, they will punt it.
Yeah, that's a huge sack by Jackson Briggs to knock him out of field goal range as well. The punt is away, and it's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, it's even worse that he couldn't get the coffin corner punt there either.
He didn't attempt it.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Tulane from the 20, 4 wide. Hands it to Kaju, he gets 4. I didn't think he got that many, but he does. He picks up 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
I was thinking the same. That looked like a 2-yard gain or something, not a 4-yard gain. He could have had more room out there, too, if he was a little bit faster.
4 wide for Tulane. They're going to run the read option. Rivers got plenty of room again. He's got the 1st down, breaks another tackle. 50, 45, 40, breaks another tackle. 30, 25, 20, breaking tackles. 10, 5, touchdown.
Can we say player of the week already? This is crazy. Smoke Rivers is just running through this team.
Wow.
Look at that stick work too. I can't even think that was an AI right there. That's crazy.
He cut back in, hit a defender, bounced off, went back out, kept getting guys trying to tackle him with the shoestrings and kept staying on his feet. 76 yards, and it's a touchdown.
They're going to need like multiple QB spies out there now. It's crazy.
I don't know what you do anymore in terms of the running game for Tulane, because you can't stop Smoke Rivers, you can't stop Kaiju. They may run for 600 yards this game.
Yeah, I was about to say, even if you get the QB spies back there, then that just leaves Whitman with more room.
And coming out 4 wide. Gordon's going to drop back, fire to the left side. He's got verbal Kent for 6 yards, brings up 2nd and 4. 4 wide again for Maryland. Capers beside Gordon in the backfield. He's going to throw it to the right side and find verbal Kent again for 7 yards. And it's a first down.
Gordon's had a decent night, excluding that one interception.
Yeah. Just can't keep a consistent offense going. Hand off to Capers, who's hit in the backfield. Fighting, still fighting. Broke about 6 tackles to lose 3 yards.
The fact he had to put in that much work to lose 3 yards is insane to me. If that last defender wasn't there, he was taking that all the way after those like 6 broken tackles.
Yeah, I agree. 4 wide here for Maryland. On 2nd and 13, they throw it over the left side. It's going to fall incomplete. A little bit behind. Touch up. 4 wide. 3rd and 13. Gordon fires it over the middle. He's got a man. Deshaun Richardson for 28 first down.
This will be his 2nd catch of the night, and that was a huge one. Gordon made up there for missing another man while he was open earlier by picking up the first here.
Yeah, he's done it a couple times tonight where he's missed a receiver and able to respond on the next play.
Exactly what you need from your quarterback, not to let the last play get in his head.
It's going to be a halfback screen to Capers. He breaks off the first man, breaks off the second man. Able to pick up 7 in a 2nd and 3.
If your running back can do that, breaking off so many tackles with the screen plays, heck, keep doing it.
It looks like both teams need to hit the tackling dummies. And Lorden's going to run it. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brings up 3rd and 3.
As soon as you said that, Andy Newsom was like, nah, I know how to tackle. I got this man right here. He might be bigger, but he ain't breaking away from me.
Lorden didn't really hit him with a full head of steam. He kind of walked into that one. 3 wide on 3rd and 3. Split backs in the backfield. Lorden gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Number 31 for Tulane. That's going to be, I think it's Von Doom.
I thought he had his man, but he threw that a little bit behind him, and it was just right into Doom's hands.
Kamikaze Von Doom with the interception. Drops back, fires it over to the left side. He's got his man, Josh Medino, for 11.
Menino's had a quiet night, but has had a couple big catches now for Tulane.
4 wide for Tulane. Hands it to Kaiju up the middle. Who's got room? First down. Kaiju for 12 yards. Hey, Matt, take this for yourself for just a second. Let me grab my food.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. All right, coming out in the 4 wide set here. Plenty of time to throw. Gets it over to his man, Baxter, for a yard. Bringing up 2nd and 9. Coming out in the 4 wide set again. Plenty of time to throw. Airs it deep. Has this man who's going to catch it. Break off the tackle, but he's out of bounds. MJ Wynn with his third grab of the night, and that's a huge one for Tulane. Smoke Rivers is a huge dual threat quarterback. He's been able to do it all tonight. Airing it deep, able to run it all the way down the field himself. Crazy game from Smoke Rivers tonight. We're not even halfway through this game yet. Gonna fake the handoff. Smoke gonna run again. Let's see if he can get in the end zone for a third time, and he almost does. If he broke off that last tackle, he was gone again. 11-yard rush there for Smoke Rivers. Audibling out of this play, motioning his man back over. Throws it fast, and he just throws out in a way he did not like how that play was setting up at all. Another two halfback set here. Fakes a handoff, and yep, Smoke Rivers is going to run it in just like Resinator was saying in the Twitch chat there. That's his third rushing touchdown of the night, and he's just having a monster day. Like I was saying, he's definitely going to be up there for the player of the week. He'll probably get my vote more than likely.
The Tulane Green Wave lined up for the kickoff.
Kicking there from the 35. Taking it from the goal line. He breaks off one man and then gets it up to the 29. It's Deshaun Richardson. Time to see if this Maryland offense can keep driving down the field. They've been able to drive down there, but they've turned it over a couple times once they've gotten down there. Now the 4-wide shotgun set, going to set up the screen here. Gets it over to Capers. He has space out there. Gets it down to almost midfield on an 18-yard reception. Like I was saying, these screen plays are working for Maryland so far.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Kings. You missed another Smoke Rivers touchdown run. He's got 3 now.
So, 1st and 10 here for Maryland from the 47.5. 4 wide. Gordon drops back, fires it over, but this time he completes it. That's going to be to, couldn't see what number it was.
Well, all I got to say is this man is not scared to throw it in tight coverage at all.
He trusts his arm strength. Gordon that time is deflected by Von Doom.
Von Doom was trying to get his second INT there.
Brings up 2nd and 10. 3 wide. Gordon drops back, finds Capers. He drops it.
That's a horrible drop there. I mean, I get why he dropped it, but you want to catch those regardless. Make it 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, instead it's 3rd and 10, 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Gordon over the middle, finds his man deep. Deshaun Richardson, 26 yards in the first down.
That is the 3rd time Gordon's done that tonight after a play that got messed up, and I think that's the 2nd time he's gotten it to Richardson.
3 wide. Gordon looks, throws it towards the end zone. It's going to fall incomplete as I think his receiver had to play a little defense there.
Man, Gordon's got to be careful. I know he likes throwing into tight windows, but he cannot mess up here again.
3 wide. Hands it to Capers up the middle. He's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland.
That was a smart call there by the Maryland head coach. Tulane was not prepared for a run there, and it showed.
Yeah, great blocking there by the line. And Capers didn't even get touched till he was in the end zone.
Did he run in the first one too, or was that his first of the night?
It was a pass, I believe.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
So, with 36 seconds to go in the second quarter, Tulane 42, Maryland 14.
Just like you were saying about Tulane's rushing offense too, they're at 311 already, and you were saying 600 yards at this rate. That's what it's looking like, and they're not going to put on the brakes in the second half when they're up this big either.
Not on running the ball. I mean, they're just running their offense and breaking tackles. Throw over the left side to Chachmanino for 12. Tulane's going to go no huddle.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to get more points on the board.
3 wide to the bottom of the screen. Rivers drops back. plenty of time. Finds a man coming across the middle. That's going to be Ben Blazing for 9.
I want to
No
give
huddle
credit to
again.
that. I want to give credit to that 1-0 lineman that flipped over 77 there.
Rivers throws it to the left side. He's got a receiver. First down, Chosmino for 8. 11 seconds remaining. They're across midfield. 1 timeout left for Tulane. Rivers looking. Drops it off to Kaiju. He's going to have the first down with 6 seconds left. They're going to run no huddle one more time. Can they get a play off? 3, 2, 1. They're not going to get a field goal. Oh, bad clock management there by Coach Kickler and the Green Wave.
Yeah, I do not like how they ended those last 6 seconds. I would have taken my time out there and then thrown a quick deep route or in route out of bounds or something to try to get closer to field goal range.
I mean, they were fine in field goal range where they were.
That's what I thought too. Wasn't sure how big their kicker's leg was.
But break down that first half for us, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, Tulane's offense is just able to run through this Maryland defense, and just like butter, Smoke Rivers already has 3 rushing touchdowns to himself. 2 were long ones, like 70-plus yarders, I want to say. And then Maryland has gone downfield, but the difference is that they've turned it over twice once they've gone down there. And then the rush yards are a huge difference too, 311 to 59. That's not going to work out for you too often if you can't stop the run. How you feel about it?
Yeah, it's going to be a long second half if they can't start getting some bodies on them in the game.
100%.
Maryland's going to take the second half kickoff out across the 20, across the 25 to about the 28. That's Deshaun Richardson.
It's actually huge that Maryland starts off with the ball here, try to get themselves some momentum and get their defense prepared on the sideline for this rushing attack.
3 wide Maryland. Halfback screen to Capers, who's got the completion, got some yardage. He's able to get 10 in the first down.
I want to say that first down was completely generous, but they've gotten these screenplays to work the most that I've seen in one game.
Yeah, it was a great job by the Maryland defense Maryland line blocking. This time they're going to throw it to the left side of Deshaun Richardson for 7.
Richardson's had a great night. His 5th catch for 83 yards, averaging almost 20 a catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3, 4 wide. Borden drops back. A lot of pressure, but he gets rid of it over the middle to Deshaun Richardson for 18 and another first down.
Who else but that man? He's just eclipsed 100 yards now. I saw Chad saying that Capers is their whole offense, but this man Richardson's had a great game too.
Yeah, he's stepping up in a big way for him. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Throws it deep. He's got his man. Touchdown. Verbal Kent.
What a snag out of the air by Kent there. I thought that was looking like another interception. He said, nope, give me that, and I'm taking it for 6 as well. That was a crazy moss on his head right there.
Yes, it was. I mean, Maryland's had the moments on offense. They're not doing anything on defense.
It's those throws, like those tight window throws that are like costing Maryland in the end too when they get downfield.
A huge hit there by Maryland on the kickoff, and they've done got pumped up after that touchdown. It's a 42-21 game.
They needed that to pump this defense up. They've been sliced through like butter this afternoon.
1st and 10 here for Tulane. Going to send the man in motion. Hands it to Kaiju, who's hit. Thought it was in the backfield, but he picks up 2.
Yeah, it's like it looks like it was stopped sooner than that, but that's going to be his shortest run of the night.
4 wide for Tulane. Rivers drops back, finds Ben Blazing for 5 yards, brings up 3rd and 3.
This defense is hitting hard now. I think that was Ron Chi too that hit that. Nah, Highland, of course. He had another huge tackle earlier.
This could be a big stop here for Maryland as I say that Tulane gets the first down. They're now 6 of 6 on third downs.
That man Kaju again. That looked like that was close to a face mask too. And Kaju just eclipsed 100 yards himself.
3 wide for Tulane. Going to send the tight end in motion. Rivers drops back, throws it over to the right side. This Tanner Baxter for 2. See, that's 2 yards, but then one for Kaiju was 2 yards.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that way. Baxter's gotten some nice catches. They've all been short ones, but they've been ones that they've needed.
Rivers drops back, lots of time. Oh, tight window to throw it, but MJ Witten makes the catch, and it's a first down.
Smoke Rivers looked over to the Maryland sideline and said, I can throw in the tight windows too, Lorden.
Goes from him to Kaiju, who breaks the tackle. Gets the first down for 11 yards.
They were finally about to blow up Tulane behind the line, and Witten just shrugged him off.
Very wide. Wide receiver in motion. Oh, Smoke's hit. In the backfield, he's going to lose 3.
There's their first negative rush of the night. Good read there by the Maryland defense. Didn't allow him to pitch that off in time.
Brings up 2nd and 13. And with Kaiju, who's hit, and he's going to lose a yard.
There, this Maryland front seven's finally picking up their slack, and it's Ronchi. Knights in the chat saying, get it. Knights in the chat saying, get it together, Smoke after one bad play from him.
3rd and 14. He completes the pass, fighting for yardage, picks up 7. That's Tanner Baxter, but it's going to be 4th down.
What a great wrap up there on that tackle, and they're going for it. That's crazy.
Tulane said it's their first 4th down of the night, but they're going for it. They don't punt it. 4th and 7. Rivers drops back, and he's going down. He's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
What a beautiful sack there from, let me look. Couldn't see his name.
77, is that Alpha Omega?
No, it's Bad Omens.
Bad Omens.
Bad Omens, yeah. Good little sack there to get Maryland back the ball. So if they score here, they're right back into it.
Yeah, it's first stop of the night by this Maryland defense. Quick screen. Alvin Chisholm's going to pick up 2.
Nice little gain there to start off the drive. But if they're going to call screens, I'd rather it go to Capers, who's been able to run through everyone.
2nd and 8. Just shy of midfield. 3 wide. Hand off to Capers on the delay. He's able to fight forward and at least lose 1 instead of a big loss.
Those halfback draws or delays barely work half the time, I've realized.
Yeah, too much speed on these defensive lines. Brings up 3rd and 9. Lorden's going to run the screen this time. Capers is going nowhere. He's going to lose 3 more.
Oh, and I said I wanted to see them run the screen to Capers. I don't want to see them do it in that situation. This was a huge 3rd down that they needed to pick up.
4th and 12, and Maryland's going to have to punt it away after getting their first stop. Punts away. Tulane's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at about the 22 as Blazin returns it for about 8 yards.
Only 4 minutes left in this third, too. If they're going to get a stop to try to get back into this game, it needs to be a fast one.
And you see the highlights by Smoke Rivers tonight.
Yeah, just like I was saying,
yards.
almost 400 total all-purpose yards for him. That's a crazy game.
Yep, and 3 touchdowns. As Kaiju gets the ball there, 14 yards and another first down.
Did you just see that man being disrespectful there? He had wide open space and just threw up his arm for no reason. He put up the peace sign and everything.
Rivers drops back, pump fakes, throws it, and it's incomplete.
His own O lineman hit his arm as he threw that one. I think he had a man open down there too. Lucky break there for the Maryland defense.
Looks at 2nd and 10. Quick screen to the right side. Traps Menino for 2 yards.
If he broke off that one man, that was definitely going to work out for him. That's Menino's sixth catch of the night for 51.
3rd and 8 for Maryland, or for Tulane. Rivers, another throw over to his sideline, and he can get it countered back, so he's going to take a huge hit out of bounds.
Just like I was saying, it had to be a quick stop if they were going to get one, and they did that. That was also Tulane's only their second third down conversion that they didn't convert.
4th and 6, and the first punt of the game here for Tulane. Kick is away. Inside the 20 at about the 15. Gronchi's going to fight for 8 yards.
It does not look like this Tulane offense wants to pass downfield, Fozzie. They tried once, but the O-lineman got in the way.
4 wide here for Maryland. Throwing it deep. Oh, not enough arm strength. He had his man deep. Mason Sanders makes a great play.
What a deflection. He had his man deep with a little bit more arm strength put into that.
This time Capers is going to get the ball. Runs it up the middle for 5.
He had a lot of space there to run. He's getting close to a 100-yard day himself.
Brings up 3rd and 5. 3:17 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Gordon over the middle. He's got a man. That's Alvin Chisholm for 10 yards in the Maryland first down.
What a hit by the Tulane player right there, too.
Luckily, Chisholm was able to hang on.
Yep, who else but Von Doom to lay that hit?
Gordon over the middle, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Gotta hit your man open on the slant when they're there.
4 wide here for Maryland on 2nd and 10. We're going to delay it to Capers on the handoff, and he's going nowhere, losing 4.
Call the loss of 4 yards on the play.
The delays just don't work out for them at all. They need to stop calling them here because they need the big yardage here.
4 wide for Maryland. Oh, thought he had his man, but Newsom comes up and knocks it away. This will be 4th down.
I thought he had that man too. That was a great throw in tight coverage, just a better play by the defender there.
Maryland punts it away, and Tulane's get the ball back at about the 35-yard line.
What a disgusting stiff arm on that return by Blazin.
Three wide, read option, Smoke goes up the middle. Wide open, 19 yards in the first down.
This man cannot be stopped. He's now over 200 yards rushing on the ground, averaging 15 yards a carry. And it'd probably be more if it wasn't for the couple sacks he took.
Mm-hmm. 3 wide, going to send the wide receiver in motion. They're going to give it to MJ Witten. Or no, Ben Blazing, sorry. He's going to pick up 2. Bring the 2nd and 8.
Even their wide receivers are shrugging people off. He's the same man that did that disgusting stiff arm on the return.
Rivers drops back, throws it. Oh, it's intercepted. 50, 45, 40. Interception, Maryland. That's Javon Highland. No, Sam Brown.
Sam Brown on the pick there. That was a great pick. He needed a little bit more speed there to take that for 6, though, because they needed those 6 points fast. But Maryland gets another chance here. They need to score.
Yeah, definitely didn't have the speed that he needed, but he forces the turnover.
Made the play that his team needs.
I don't know what Gordon's doing. He's running all over the place, and he's going down for a sack. Jackson Briggs with his 3rd of the night.
Briggs has had a great night, even though that one was a bit of the QB just being silly out there. You got to at least get rid of that after you got momentum from your defense.
Yeah. 4 wide here for Maryland. 2nd and 17. Fakes the handoff to Capers. Lorden's keeping it. He's going to lose a yard.
Lorden did not look prepared for this drive at all. Nice little contained by Busta McNutt there, but Lorden has not looked like himself this drive at all.
No, he hasn't. 3rd and 18 for Maryland. Lorden drops back, looking. Throws it over the middle. I thought he had Verbal Kemp, but it's knocked away at the last minute.
That's crazy. Like, almost every time he's made a couple bad plays, he always picks it up, and he almost did it there again.
I thought he had his man, but hand got in there at the last minute, and Maryland punts it away for a touchback.
I mean, can't complain about what the Maryland defense has done. Just like I said at halftime, they had to contain the run, and they finally started doing it. Just this Maryland offense has not been able to move down the field when given the chances.
1st and 10. Quick screen again to MJ Witten for 0 yards.
And still had a pretty good day, even though he wasn't able to get yardage there. Still averaging 10 a catch.
2nd and 10. Blazen's going to take the handoff. Trying to outrun the defense. Broke 1 tackle. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Ben's been breaking tackles since he took that return. He gave himself some momentum there.
35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Baxter's going to go in motion for Tulane. Rivers drops back. He's going to scramble. He's got the 1st down.
How else to pick up that 1st down for Tulane other than Smoke Rivers run again? And he's almost at that 250 mark now. He may get it in the 4th.
Down to 17 seconds. Rivers drops back. Airing it out deep. He's got a man wide open. It's MJ Witten across the 20. 10, 5. Touchdown, Tulane.
Just like I was saying, Wynn's had a great night himself still, and the Witten brothers are going off tonight. What a great play and grab from him there to find himself wide open in space for 6. And like I was saying, Smoke Rivers can do it all tonight.
1st touchdown pass of the night, I believe.
I think so too. I think that was. I think that may put him over 500 all-purpose yards too, which is crazy.
Kick it away for Tulane. Maryland's going to take it just outside the end zone. Sean Richardson returns it for 20 yards. 621 yards.
Yeah, the 1st down difference hasn't been that crazy either. Like, Maryland's been able to drive down the field, just haven't been able to put it into the end zone.
Tulane is averaging 10 yards per play. 7 seconds left here for Maryland. They're going to hand the ball to Capers on the delay. He's going to break 1 tackle, pick up 3, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Matt, tell these guys on Twitch what to do.
All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us tonight for this game. I'm going to need all 37 of you in this chat right now to throw some 4s down in the chat. We got probably not the best game brewing, but there's always comebacks that can happen. Let's show some hype in the Twitch chat.
Tulane's coming back out, and Maryland's coming out trailing 49-21 to start the 4th quarter. Lorden floats it up, and it should have been intercepted by Van Butler.
You cannot lob that into a sea of defenders. I am surprised he got away with that.
2 in front of him, 1 beside him, 1 behind him. He tried to fit it in there. 3rd and 7 for Lorden. Floats it up, and this time it is intercepted.
Just like I said, you cannot do that. This time they did not let him get
there
away
you
with
go.
it. And that's going to be
Busta McNutt. Gets his birthday interception.
There it is. I love that name too, Busta McNutt, man.
1st and 10, Tulane from the 37. Hand off to Kaju up the middle, fighting for yardage. He's going to pick up 8.
What a fight there to pick up more yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff. Smoke's going to keep it this time. He's got room, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Smoke with his 6th touchdown of the night. What a freaking move there. The stick work on this man is insane.
I don't know what Fozzie's been doing over there, but all of a sudden this guy looks like a running back instead of a quarterback.
He got some motivation from Lamar Jackson out there.
He's going to take the kickoff. Sean Richardson with 29 yards, leaping over a defender.
Nice little highlight reel here of the pressure that Tulane's been able to generate. Not much, but once they've gotten it, it's been huge plays that they need on defensively.
10 hurries and 5 sacks tonight for the Green Wave defense.
It didn't even feel like 5 sacks, but
Maryland comes out trailing 56-21. Going to throw it over to Capers out of the backfield. He's got a first down.
nice little throw over to Capers, who I think has 200 all-purpose yards now. Or scrimmage yards, I should say.
4 wide again for Maryland. Morton's going to run the screen to Capers. He's got some room, and it closed up fast. He's able to get 3.
Better than what it was looking like, because I thought that man was going to get sacked before he got that off.
Absolutely. 2nd and 7. Terrapin's coming up 3 wide. He'll send the tight end in motion. Hands it to Capers on another delay, and he's going to lose 2.
They got to stop with these delays. It's not doing anything but ruining their momentum. Briggs with his 4th tackle for a loss, adding to his good night.
3rd and 9 for Maryland. 3 wide. Borden drops back. Got time, but he thought about running, decided against it, and then he's going to go down for a sack. Or no, he's going to pick up 2 yards on it.
Yeah, if he did get that forward. If he got that pass off, I think he would have been past the line of scrimmage anyway.
4th and 7. 3 wide, tight end in motion. Borden looking. He's got his man short. Gunnarson's fighting for it, but he's only going to pick up 4, and it's a turnover inbounds.
I think that's one of their biggest issues not being able to score tonight is that was only Gunnarson's 2nd catch of the night.
Yeah, they needed to find him a little bit more. It's Kaiju up the middle, running over people as usual. He's going to pick up 12. He's up to 151 on the night.
Yep. Can possibly get up to 200 if they get the ball back again.
Kaiju went in motion. Oh! Benjamin Henry with the deflection.
Smoke's probably thinking in his head, I should have just ran that one again after that throw.
Well, if he leads the receiver, he's probably got it, but he threw it on the line. Smoke's going to run it this time, and this time he's got nowhere to go when he cuts back.
I was about to say, as soon as I said that, he decided to run, but it didn't work out this time. Diaz with a nice read on the play, bringing them down.
You see Smoke River, 17 rushes for 256 yards. This time he's going to hand it to Kaiju, who got the first down over the middle.
And then I was saying for Maryland not to do the delay, but it's working out well for Tulane on the other side. Maryland defense just hasn't been ready for it.
3 wide. AJ Whitten coming in motion. They're going to hand it to Kaiju. Trying to fight for yardage. He only picks up 2.
A gap got created right where he moved from right at the last second. I know he saw it in his peripheral and probably got mad.
2nd and 8, 6 minutes to go. Smoke's looking downfield. He's going to tuck it and run and take a hit and lose a yard.
I was just waiting for him to take off after he couldn't find anyone, but Highland comes up on the QB spy. Just like I was saying, they needed that ages ago.
I don't think he wanted to run it because he could see Highland was in the QB spy.
Yeah, but he just had nothing else to do unless he would have thrown it away there.
3 wide for Tulane on 3rd and 8. Rivers is going to run the screen to Kaiju. Got blocking. Does the spin move and only picks up 2. Brings up 4th and 6.
If he cut that inside, I think he had that first. But he cut it outside and didn't follow the blocking.
Field goal's up and good from 40 yards away. It's now 59-21. Tulane with 5:21 to go in the fourth.
They're a point away from breaking 6.
Kick is away. Maryland taking it inside the 5. Great return by Deshaun Richardson, 37 yards out across the 40-yard line.
Richardson's had a great night all around, receiving and return-wise.
Seen some highlights of Jackson Briggs. 6 tackles, 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss on the night.
Great game from him.
4 wide from Maryland. Morgan's going to throw it over. It's intercepted again. Across the 30. He's down to about the 27-yard line.
That defender ran the route for him, Kaiser Washington, with that pick. What a play.
Yeah, he jumped that route immediately. And Lorden had nothing that he could do once he threw that ball.
Yeah, he noticed the last minute that he was coming.
4 wide again for Tulane. Wide receiver screen set up perfectly. Tim Blazen's going to pick up 8.
I was a bit worried for a second when that defender was trying to cut in, but got blocked just in time.
4 wide for the Green Wave. Rivers draws back. Throws it over to the right. He's got Tanner Baxter for 5 yards in the first down.
I mean, that's working for him, but I'm surprised that they went away from the run game being up so big and 4 minutes left.
Drain some of this clock a little bit faster. Rivers looking, throws to the end zone. Blazen's got the catch, but I don't know if he caught it.
Yeah, I don't know if he caught that inbounds or not. That looked like the game let him out of bounds there. Yeah, I don't think he...
Oh, they're not going to review it. Wow.
Yeah, he was out by miles from that replay review. That's crazy.
Kickler's got that car money that Vegeta's been using all year.
Definitely, but I mean, this game was already out of reach anyway, so he's just wasting his own money.
Raunchy's going to take this kick return out for 28 yards. First and 10, Maryland from the 38-yard line. 28-yard line. Capers is going to fight for yardage, get out to about the 30, 2nd and 8.
He was trying his hardest to fight for yardage there and could only get 2.
What do you got to say, Fozzie?
9 for him so far.
Lorden over the middle, finds Simon Capers for 5. Brings up 3rd and 3, 4:03 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Capers has had a better receiving game than his rushing game today.
Over 150 total yards for Maryland.
That was a blazing toe tap drag, Perry.
Almost intercepted again, Mason Sanders.
That one was definitely going for 6 if he held on to that one.
4th and 3, and Maryland's going to punt. Kick it away. Ben Blazen's going to return it for 7 out across the 30.
Tulane with a chance to break 70 this game.
$3:39 to go in the fourth. 4 wide for Tulane. They're still throwing the ball over the middle to MJ Witt for 7 yards.
We're going to have to start calling Kickler disrespectful like they were calling Canes disrespectful the other night.
Right? This is disrespectful. They're dead. Hand off to Kaiju. Fighting for yardage, picks up 1, 3rd and 2.
I don't even know how he got one out of that. He was running through like 3 people there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but my yardage has been off all night, so 3 wide here for Tulane on 3rd and 2.
Now we're going to have to sit here for 20 seconds because they didn't do their cell clock.
They're going to drain the clock.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Tulane came in with a great game plan, and they ran the ball. And not only did they run the ball, they ran it fantastic. Josh Marino for 3 yards and a first down.
I can't even lie, though. The way Maryland came out in the second half, they looked a lot better defensively. Just not being able to have time off the field killed them because Maryland could not move the ball either.
Yeah, Maryland, they had their moments where they looked like a completely different team. They played the ball. They played really great football, but just the depth difference between the two teams is what's been the difference. The ability to keep drives alive and sustain drives. Hand off to Kaiju up the middle. And he's gone. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Kaiju wins.
And then that does get him over the 400 total yards this game as well. It's going to be a fight between him and Smoke Rivers for Player of the Week.
I don't think it's really a fight.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. It was just Smoke Rivers just did way too much tonight for Wynn to make up for it.
Kaiju Witten had a great game, but it sucks when your teammate does too.
Yeah. Especially when it's the quarterback.
Kick is away, 49 seconds left. Deshaun Richardson, he's got room over the side. No, yeah, Deshaun Richardson, 34 yards, first down for Maryland.
I thought he was going to take that one at the end for a minute.
Duke is not Player of the Week. Read option. Lorden don't know what he's doing. Buster McNutt's going to get a sack. Or they're going to call it a tackle for loss.
That was a run, but Lorden was sitting there like he was saying earlier. He was looking back at the cheerleaders there instead of focusing on the game. He gave up a while ago.
Juking out ghosts. Hand off to Capers, who gets 3, and that's it.
Yeah, that's going to be the game. That officially doesn't count as a sack, though, Fozzie, because it was a read option play.
Lorden drops back, and he's going down for a sack on the final play of the game.
Oh, and they're disrespectful, too. To go with the sack there, his first of the night, and being disrespectful.
Yeah, Huff had to go with the sack. I think that was Tate Falco, the one being disrespectful, the coach. Kicking players and everything. And
that's crazy.
What kind of sportsmanship is that by?
I know, disrespectful. Disrespectful. We're going to have to
kick. Because they won 3 titles, they could just go kicking people once.
Yeah, we're going to have to suspend Kickler for the next 2 weeks. What a great game by Smoke Rivers, though.
7 total touchdowns for Rivers. That's going to do it here for us from Maryland, from College Park, as Tulane 73, Maryland 21. Stay tuned as we got ECU and App State in the last game of the week. So join us here on Twitch in about 15 minutes. We'll see you then.
Yep, thanks for joining us tonight. Y'all have a good one.